In 3, 2, 1, we are live. Let me square this away. Okay, looks pretty messy. Yeah, because I don't have a professional background yet. I work hard. Behind this canvas is my teaching background canvas. We are live. ODE Mastery, Facebook community of teachers, collaborating with teachers to ascend the value ladder. My name is Gabriel. Today is episode 40, November 24th, Tuesday, 2020. What are we going to be talking about today? Today we're going to be talking about the fears online teachers have during COVID-19. This is just a 5-minute webinar. All right. And this week I'm going to dedicate it, all right, to what is a 5-minute, which is going to become probably 20, 25, 30 minutes of conversation unless you shut me up. All right. We're going to talk about how teachers can make their money online using their educational experience, whether you got 2 years, 2 months, 20 years, experience as an online educator, as a brick and mortar educator, whether you got academic achievements like a bachelor's degree, associate degree, PhD, doctorate, master's, it doesn't matter. Having to adapt to the 21st century, working online, you're going to adapt one of two ways. You're either going to work for somebody else, which is what a lot of us, mentally still do, or you're going to work for yourself. And because you're going to work for yourself, a lot of you want to, you're going to have this anxiety, this fear of working for yourself online and how to go about it, who to trust, why should you trust, can you trust? It's a distressing thing to feel like you're entering this vast universe of digital, I don't know anybody, and who can I trust in this universe to help me get along? You can trust me. And I say this because I'm on Facebook every day with my community, ODE, which stands for Online Digital Education Mastery. I work for an online digital education company. I teach kids ESL English Monday to Fridays. These kids are in China. And I rise at 4 o'clock in the morning, Monday to Fridays. Actually, I work Sundays now, Sundays to Friday. Okay, because they asked me, and I said, yeah, you know what? We're in a pandemic. Other teachers don't want to work. So I took the job, and now I'm working Sundays to Friday, 4 o'clock in the morning, to 8 a.m. But after that, I'm done. I'm good. And I get to dedicate my time to you, the global teacher who's freaking out because, we're in a pandemic and you're not making money. You need a break and you want to work for somebody else. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to work for somebody else or you're going to work for yourself. I'm on a personal mission, with my community to train 688,000 teachers over the course of the next 10 years. At 10 a week, that's 110 years it's going to take me to do that. I'll probably be dead by the time I'm 60. Hopefully not. And then let's not even attract that bad vibe into my day. I want to, help 688,000 teachers. And I can do that 10 a week. I can do that 20 a week, which will be, it'll take me 55 years. I can do that 30 a week, 40 a week. I can do 100 a week, legitimately. I can do 10 a day, 100 a week, all right, which will reduce my time down to probably about 5 years. But that's not up to me. You can lead a teacher to water, but you can't make the teacher dance, do the cha-cha, drink water, none of that stuff. Because you know how stubborn you guys are. You guys are afraid. The fear of having to embark on something new and not have that security that you've already been, bred to think this way, like life sucks unless I'm working for somebody who's going to kick my ass anyway. But that feels more secure than doing it myself. Good for you. All right. Look, God bless you. Nobody's going to get mad at you for working for somebody else. But you know what? That took a toll on my life, and I'm not working for anybody else. Ever. I'm going to work for me. And that's what I do. And right now I work for the community. I work for the global teacher community, giving you what I've paid for. So you ain't paying for nothing. That's the first thing you don't have to worry about. So Did you know that you don't need to fear selling your educational experience online? You don't need to fear that ever again. I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, I know it sounds crazy because, we're so used to hearing about having all sorts of obstacles and having to be wary of scammers and all that internet back alley, shady business, Sin City scenarios, okay, that we play out in our minds. Yeah, we've seen the Sin City movies, at least the first one, right? But, while that may be important, I'm going to share with you a secret today about that. Okay, and I'm going to rewire, I'm going to help you rewire just the 1%. I only need 688,000 teachers, all right, out of the 69 million that's needed over the next 10 years online. I'm going to help rewire your brain, okay, to think about selling your digital selves, your products, your services online, and show you that your fear is your superpower. How do I look? Does my superpower look good on me? I think it does. You know why? Because I've pretty much accepted that as fearful as it is for me to sit here and have to talk this junk, all right, it's not junk at all. It's real. And because it's real, it's my superpower. Because it's my superpower, I have empowered myself to believe, and I do believe, okay, that I can help you out. I can lead a teacher to water, but I can't make you drink, and that's fine. I'm going to lead you there. But you take your time anyway. It doesn't matter because everybody does things at the speed of the caboose, right? The speed of your caboose could be 5 minutes or 5 years. I don't know. I don't care. What I do know is that en route, out of 688,000 teachers that I'll be training along the way, okay, when you're ready, I'm going to be here to provide you that hand-holding, that guidance anyway. Right? It's not going to cost you anything to look at a training video. It's not going to cost you anything to look at my free online course, which I do in my community, teacher community, to get you thinking, to get you acclimated that way, And let me just rephrase, okay? And let me give you my disclaimer. This is not get rich quick. If you want to get rich quick, look, you've seen in my posts that I put in the teacher groups, all right, those people who come in and they jump. Man, the bunch of sharks, right? And the shitty sharks, too. It's amazing. They'll come in and be like, oh, yeah, because shit was bad for me this pandemic. But, hey, listen, I know how to make $120 into $5 million over the last 24 hours. And, this is all about Forex trading, Bitcoin trading, whatever trading or whatever BS they're trying to sell you. They jump on the same thread. And I'm like, you know what? I report these guys. I report them to the group administrator. I report them to Facebook, and I also put a note on there saying these guys are scammers, spammers, and they have no business being on my thread. If you want to scam somebody, create your own thread, please. I'm not worried about it because I have a legitimate online community of teachers that Facebook knows is legitimate, and I get to promote my content to help you guys out if you want it. You don't want it, that's fine. Look, at the speed of your caboose, right? It could take you 5 years. It could take you 5 minutes. It might never happen. But along the way, my high value, my high ethics, my high integrity, okay, it's enough for you to even just comment on my post and be like, wow, okay, this guy's all right. He's all right. We can trust what he's saying. You should. Not only you should trust, you should verify. Verify what I'm saying. Because if you verify, okay, then you can feel at ease, right? You can be like, okay, this guy's all right. Well, what do? I teach you and train you how to build your teacher funnels organically. You don't need a funnel yet. I provide you with the affiliate links to do that if you want to accelerate your path. All right? You don't have to. All right? You need to acquire the knowledge and the skills to do that. But I provide you the path and the blueprint. It's like a 90-day, 120-day blueprint, depending, again, at your speed. This is not a race. This is you against you. This is where you fear becomes your superpower, and you get to face yourself in the ring and knock yourself out. Yeah, why not? I did. I'm still doing it. And actually, I pretty much already came out on top. I'm pretty happy with the fact that I'm able to do what I'm doing so that you can start, grow, and earn using your Facebook profile organically so that you can earn six figures doing what you already do. You're already teaching, you just don't know how to teach online. You think that teaching online means you have to work for somebody else? I do. But I love those little kids. Those little kids are cool. Yeah, they are. They're really cool. And you know what? I don't mind until such time. Eventually, I'm going to want to do something else, which I will be creating an educational program, which is going to be really, really cool. But I'm not, the paradigm shift as a teacher online is not the same as it was, okay, when we were doing it back in brick and mortar. And I'm talking pre-1999, excuse me. So here's the thing. You're afraid, all right? And as an admin of ODE Mastery 21st Century Teacher Movement, okay, I use this method. And I'm about to show you how to earn without paid ads. Having a huge list of followers. You don't need that. All you need is to take that fear that you have and make that into your superpower, okay? And don't be afraid of what's coming in front of you. It's just part of your learning curve. And plus, you're backed up by a community of educators and professionals and diverse groups of people who are probably, okay, are going to serve you better than you can even imagine, than your current colleagues who are struggling and having a problem and who are also used to, bitching and complaining about the fact that life is hard. We make life hard because of this. We've been conditioned to think a certain way. You don't have to anymore, okay? But, I get it, all right? For some people, it's like, yeah, I've heard that line of shit. Well, you know what? You can believe this until you don't. Verify. So the whole idea is this, and I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to bring up when you comment on my link, whether it's here and you ask me for the webinar link. All right, we're providing a webinar every week, Fridays, 2:00. All right, 90-minute webinar where you can jump on. Okay, with your educational experience, with all that knowledge and know-how, that you're afraid to want to be like, ooh, can I actually do this? Okay, and take that fear into this Friday's webinar, which we do every Friday, 2:00, barring any kind of like emergencies or holidays, and that happens. All right, but if it happens, we got a replay, so you can do the live and ask me for the link. Say, Gabe, I want that webinar link. Or you can say, Gabe, I want to do the replay. I'm not ready. I'm too afraid. I'm fearful. So all I want is the replay link, which is the same link anyway. I'm going to show you that right now. Okay. And then you jump on it. Okay. You go live. I will probably be there. Most of the times I am. If I'm not there, it doesn't matter. I'm still there to support you. I'll be on Messenger. I'll be on Facebook. I'll be in my ODE community regardless. This is like a full-time job for me. And it's not even a job. It's actually, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying taking 688,000 teachers, okay, and getting you to the next level. So your growth has been stymied, not just professionally, but now with the pandemic. You guys are all jacked up mentally, emotionally, probably physically and economically. Let's not even talk about that. All right. So I'm giving you an opportunity to just take a peek. You don't need to make a decision. You probably will. I know I did. But listen, at the speed of your caboose, right? You can make a decision in 5 minutes. You can make a decision in 5 years. It doesn't matter. If you're one of the 688,000, if you're one of the 688,000 teachers, okay, that I'm helping out, then look, when you make your decision, I'm going to be here waiting for you, and so is the whole community waiting for you, to support you and help you elevate, get over that hump, and use that fear as your superpower, so that you can create your educational niche online organically, which means you're broke, so you don't have to pay for ads like I did. I started the same way, okay? And as you're doing this, man, you're going to start to feel more super powerful. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is like really amazing. More relaxed, less stress. You're going to see the money coming in. You're going to be serving a community. And it's not about the money. Let's get that straight again. This is not get rich quick. You got to do the work. You got to You got to knock yourself out and create that new you using your Facebook profile. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to go through the link right now. I'm going to show you how I log in, because when I send you the link, you get two things. You get two choices. You can reserve a seat, and I'm doing 10 teachers a week. You know, I'd like to do more. I could if I want to, but you guys are a real pain in the ass. You know that. All right, so I'm just doing 10 a week now. I can do 50 a week. That's up to you. I'm in no rush. I don't care if I do one a week. As long as I'm making progress, and I am, I'm good. So you got two choices. You get the link. You can sign up and reserve your seat. You'll get a welcome email, something like that. And then I'm going to send you an email myself saying thank you. I really thank you. Okay. And I provide you a gift. I provide you a bonus if you want it. Okay. Or if you're not ready, because you're going to be like, this is blah. Listen, if you're going to be selling your educational niche online, that means that you're an affiliate marketer. That means that you're a digital marketer. You're marketing your own product. You are your own product. Okay. And services online as a niche educator. So, you know, don't get all fearful about the term affiliate marketer. That's when you're going to make your most money if you're highly ethical and promoting the right product. Promote yourself. You're the right product. You'll make some money. If you don't, listen, God bless you. Okay. If you try to cheat people, they'll get all scammy and spammy. That's on you. I don't have that problem. So you're going to get two links or one link. Reserve, and you're going to be asked right away. Want to reserve your seat for Friday, or you want to look at the replay first because you're all fearful? If you're all fearful, watch the replay. That's what you got to do. You're going to get to see live people who actually sat through this amazing 90-minute webinar, okay, and finish making a decision on their life, on their future moving forward, taking their fear to the next level as a superpower. Yeah. And as an online educator, okay, if you can do that, man, I mean, really, you're just like amazing, all right? And you know what? The fact of the matter is that you're magnificent. All teachers are magnificent, right? We create futures. Well, now your future has already been created. The path into the digital arena has been paved for you over the last 20 years. It's the year 2020. Oh, it'll be 2021 real soon. And after that, it's game on, man. There's no looking back. This century has started. The next 80 years, if you're still there, okay, it's important. So you don't have to do things the hard way. You can. That's on you, man. That's your decision, but you don't have to. That's my decision. I chose not to. You could choose not to as well. All right. This is the key because, this is key because you don't need to understand complicated tech stuff, to grow your list automatically or organically. You don't. Facebook's number one goal is to keep people on the platform longer, and they know that. Okay, groups is the way to do it. I'm going to show you how to create your group. I got my group. Come and check out my group. Make a comment. Look at my content. This is a group. What I do is on Facebook is a group, a teacher group. Okay, so therefore, Facebook will recommend your group to people like you, who will join it based on whatever your educational niche is. Okay, and when that is set up properly, this method can send you new leads on a daily. Every day you get new leads. Every day. Every day. So I know what you're thinking. Or probably thinking, okay, it's a Facebook group. And it takes so much work to manage. Well, go to work for somebody else. All right. If you're going to be a teacherpreneur, and you're going to act like, well, I want my own business, but I don't want to work hard for it. Well, you know what? Go work for somebody else. If you're going to take the time, get your elbows dirty and shit like that. All right. Yeah. You're going to have to manage your own thing. But once it's managed and it's built out and it has a rhythm, that becomes autopilot. That means you have to do less because more is happening and you're good to go. All you got to do now is just observe and make sure that things are running flawlessly, so that, maybe you could start hiring people, and you probably will because you'll be making the money to do that. Imagine that. You start hiring people to help you manage your stuff while you focus on the number one thing, revenue. revenue, and of course your core educational niche. Make sure that your niche is getting done the right way. That's it. So I mean, the cool thing is that most of this can be and will be automated and delegated. So this process has been simplified so that you can create and automate and grow. Okay, your following, make sales, even if you did this part-time. When I say make sales, yeah, you'll be selling your educational niche. So if a student wants to buy your niche service for whatever that is, okay, that's a sale. All right. And I show you how to do that. And I even talk about that in previous videos. This is video 40, I don't know, video 18 or whatever it was. And I spoke for a good 10 videos after that. All you need is to generate 100 students at $97 a month. That's 6 figures. That's $9,700 a month over 12 months. That's 6 figures. That's not a lot of work. And it's not a lot of money, believe it or not, especially in the US. Okay, that's just enough to get you by and without. So once you have everything set up, it'll continue to grow, and that's it. That's your business. So, what this is going to allow you to do is to focus on your growth methods, okay, to expand your reach, to make more sales, all right? In other words, you may want to add more value to your educational niche channel. I'm doing that myself anyway, because it makes sense. You got consumers or sellers. If you're a seller, that means you're a business owner. If you're a business owner, you're a teacherpreneur, or, well, in your case, a teacherpreneur. Other people, they are solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, whatever the preneur they do because they specialize in their own niche. That's what they do. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to make more sales, and so you got to adjust and scale your niche educational niche business. So as someone who has earned the teacher community's respect, I've earned the teacher community respect. I'm going to take you through my mentor's exact process so you can do this yourself. So let me show you. Look, this is it right here. When I send you the link, this is what you're going to see. How to grow a 6-figure ClickFunnels affiliate business on autopilot if you are brand new and have no idea where to start. Okay, ClickFunnels is like saying website, because when you promote your business online, you need a website. Everybody uses a website. So, this is not going to do anything for you other than give you clarity as to which website. Which website? ClickFunnels. But you don't have to do that yet. We're using Facebook. So here you go. You get this. You asked me for this link. I give you this link. You get this. Private training with Doug Boughton. That's him right there in the middle with Russell Brunson and Stephen Larson. Okay? You click on the link, get free training now, and here you go. You got 2 choices. You can get the instant replay right now, or you can go live with questions and answers on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's it. If you're not ready to go live and reserve your seat for the live, go instant replay right now. There it is. You go instant replay. What's going to happen? It's going to ask you for name, email number, or email address. There it is. Access private training now. Bang. Submitting. It opens up. Look at that. How beautiful. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Here is your replay. You want to go into the replay, and here's your replay. Your replay starts, and you'll have a 90-minute amazing, webinar where you can sit here and then you decide, is this for me? But you know what? Give yourself an opportunity. Take that fear and make it your superpower. And this is my mentor, Doug Boughton. Comments. Where you watching from? Ton of people on today. There you go. So this is the webinar. This is what you get to see. Oh, look at that. All right. Are you sure you want to leave? I'll get to the first point. at $335 minimum. Okay, don't miss out on daily income, blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and pause that. So here it is. We got a comment over here. Who made a comment? My man, Jesse James Sweet. Okay, love the consistency, amigo. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you so much. Jesse James Sweet, he is the CEO of Sweet Academy, an English fluency school online. Yeah, he's a fan. I'm a fan of his. Thank you, Jesse. So here it is. At the end of the day, guys, like I said, you got a choice. Okay, you can either watch the replay, take it all in, understand what it is to take that fear as an online educator and convert that into a superpower so that you can start, earn, and grow using Facebook organically. Okay, and ClickFunnels is just another word for website. We don't use websites anymore. We use funnels. That's the terminology. So, get used to it. Wrap your head around that, because you're going to hear a lot about funnels, group funnels, this funnel, Kajabi funnels, funnels everywhere, flywheel funnels. Look, it's a funnel world. It's a web builder, okay? And it's just another name. So you're going to need that. I highly recommend that, because when we talk about 5 ways to monetize, one of the ways is being an affiliate marketer. Okay, marketing a product that you are very confident about and referring it to other people. And you make a good commission out of that for referring people to a quality, high-value product. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing scammy about that. Nothing unethical about that. It's all on the up and up. So as you're building your organic business, which means, without having to pay for ads, you got limited funds. Okay, you don't need to worry about the funnel. What you need to learn is how to make your money online. And this is the no-brainer, because this is going to help you understand what you need to do, the break that you needed all along to start earning money online and doing and continue to do what you do best, which is teaching. You're stymied. Your growth as an educator has been stunted because of the pandemic, because of the last 20 years of your life, the political rhetoric, the mental stress, and everything else that comes with it. Not anymore. This is a break. Give yourself that opportunity to at least listen to the replay. If not, reserve that seat. I would like to see you there on Friday. I will be there, and if I'm not, I'm still going to be available on Messenger and on Facebook, the ODE community, because I run that community. I got a lot of people that that I have to talk to. So this has become my full-time passion. It's not a job. This is not just over broke for me. This is actually a lot better than that. I serve a community that you would be proud of, and you should be proud of. Okay, come and visit ODE. Look at my content. Leave a comment. Don't leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. All right. Tell me what you're thinking. All right. Let me reply back with something meaningful. All right. Let's get to know each other. And ask me for that link. Ask me for the 90-minute webinar or the webinar link for this Friday, every Friday, 2 p.m. as I help out 688,000 teachers globally get out of that mess that you're in and get you back to doing what you're passionate about, which is making money, teaching, okay, and feeling secure about your future. All right? So in saying that, this is ODE Mastery, okay, Facebook community of teachers, collaborating with teachers to ascend the value ladder. My name is Gabriel. I look forward to seeing you. And leave me a comment. Thanks.